Hey everybody, it is Errol from Home Sweet Apartment, and today I'm doing a little product review for you guys. Which pumpkin items are worth it to buy and which are not so worth it to buy. So I'm going to break it down for you guys. Alright, now I am a huge pumpkin lover. I buy pumpkin stuff every year. I can't get enough of it. I don't care if it's pumpkin spice or like actual pumpkin stuff in it. I love it. First, I'm going to tell you guys the stuff that is totally worth it to buy and you should so go out and get it like right now. First thing on the list, I do not have any more left because I drank them all. That's right, I am talking about pumpkin spiced beer. I am a huge fan. And I am not going to endorse any particular brand. I'm not getting paid to endorse anything, but I do have to say there are some out there that are better than others. Sometimes the smaller craft stuff that has real pumpkin in it tastes a little bit better than kind of the huge distributors. But I am a huge fan. I like different kinds of beers, so not just like I don't like beer unless it's funky flavored. No, I like all different kinds of beers. Huge fan of pumpkin spiced beer. So that is the first thing to buy on my list. The next couple things that I think that you should get are all available at one of our favorite little trade stores, Trader Joe's. So first thing on my list is these adorable little gourds that they have. They have all different kinds. This one was my favorite because it's just got such a funky shape. I did buy a little teeny mini pumpkin there too, but it didn't fare as well as these hardy gourds. Listen to that. These things are like hardcore, like they are literally hard and look like they could last forever. So I'm a huge fan of them for decoration. I think they are technically edible, but I don't know who would just like nom nom one of these guys. I don't know. That looks a little scary to me. And yes, my friends have made funny comments about this decoration. But I don't care, I think it's cute. So yeah, I think the gourds are cute and this so far has lasted a decently long time. So I'm a fan. Almost broke it. Okay, the next thing I highly recommend, and this is available all year round, not just during pumpkin season, is this magical pumpkin flax granola. It is one of my favorite cereals of all times. It is a little bit more on the pricey side, but it is delicious, and you don't just have to eat it like regular cereal. You can also put it on top of yogurt, etc. You guys have seen me on this channel eat this at least twice for breakfast during day in the life videos, so you can tell this is not just a whatever food for me, this is like a staple. The other thing in terms of cereal, we are huge fans. I bought this on a whim because I was in a pumpkin-y mood and everything is pumpkin here in New England, so Pumpkin-O's. Now these are specifically from Trader Joe's. I am a huge fan of these. I'm not even like a fan of cereal or Cheerios in general. Like I'll eat them, but it's not like I go out of my way to eat them. I'd rather eat like yogurt or something. But this is amazing. And like I don't just eat these like for breakfast. Like there have been afternoons where I'm like, I would rather eat Pumpkin-O's than have a real people snack. Huge fan of the Pumpkin-O's. Go ahead and get those guys. Now let's be real. Let's talk about some things that are not worth it to buy. As delicious as it looks, do not go out and buy yourself pumpkin spice pancake mix. Honestly, it doesn't taste that much different than regular pancakes, and if you think about all the actual times that you make pancakes, think about it. Think about it. How many times a year you could probably put it on one hand how many times a year you actually have made pancakes for breakfast? Who has time for that? Who is like, I'm gonna make some pancakes for myself? Like even when I've had people over, it's like, ooh, let's go to that new breakfast place. Let's go to brunch. Like nobody wants to sit at home and eat pancakes in the box. Anyways, what I'm saying is it's not really worth it because you're not even probably gonna use the regular box of pancake mix, let alone a pumpkin flavored, because this is only like fun for like a couple months of the year, and then no one wants pumpkin spice anything anymore after like, you know, December, everyone's into the, you know, peppermint stuff, so not even that worth it. The other thing I do not have with me, because I wind up throwing it away, is pumpkin tea. Now I bought this on a whim, again, it's totally like pumpkin everything, and I bought this on a whim. Pumpkin tea is not good. It's just not meant to be. Like, it's not like they put cinnamon in tea. It's like I don't know what they did. It's like artificially flavored or something. It's not good. Don't go there. But where you should go is pumpkin flavored coffee, which is in my pantry and I don't feel like getting it. But just on a whim, also telling you the pumpkin flavored coffee, generally speaking, is pretty good. Now I would try again to stick to things that are just pumpkin spice flavored coffees and stuff, because then it's just got like cinnamon and nutmeg and things in it and not actual like artificial flavor, because artificially flavored pumpkin is not all that good in my opinion. On that note, sad to say it, but something you probably shouldn't buy unless you have a specific need for it is actual pumpkin. Actual pumpkin. So this is my explanation of it. I bought this and I'm like, well, maybe I'll use it for something. That's what everyone buys it for. Eventually, hopefully, I'll get around actually making a pie out of it or something. But if you think about it, there aren't that many recipes for pumpkin things that actually use real pumpkin. It's usually a spice. It's usually like cinnamon and nutmeg and allspice, whatever. So very few recipes actually use it. And sad to say, this is not the only can I bought. I bought a can thinking, hey, I'm gonna try to make homemade pumpkin spice lattes. No, do not use real pumpkin in your pumpkin spice lattes. It was disastrous. It actually had like this really weird bitter taste and it was really chunky. It was not good. And I used less than the recipe actually said to use. It was not good. And then I also tried to make a pumpkin smoothie. Again, not good. And I eat like kale smoothies. You think I'd be able to stomach pumpkin, but like real pumpkin is not that good all on its own. You're better off using like the spices and stuff like that. I'm a huge fan of like pumpkin pie, but pumpkin pie has a lot of like sugar and cream and other things in it that make it taste like that and kind of like balance out the bittery taste, so to speak. So anyway, I better end this video because my headband is literally coming off of my head. Breathing. Alright, fixed the headband. Now I can finish the video. Okay, so my gist is buy the cereals that are pumpkin-y. Go ahead and buy your pumpkin-y decorations. But stay away from the artificially flavored pumpkin stuff and real straight up pumpkin because no one actually eats straight up pumpkin. I don't know anyone. If you know a recipe where you use straight up pumpkin and it doesn't involve 14 pounds of sugar, please let me know, because I would love to hear about it. I also encourage you guys to go out and buy yourselves a real people pumpkin. Look at how beautiful this pumpkin is. Isn't that gorgeous? I actually picked it off of a vine. Look, you can even tell. It's been picked off of a vine. So cool. I went to this little local place called Ward's Berry Farm. Huge fan of that. We did a tractor hayride and went and picked our own pumpkins with one of my awesome friends, and so it was really, really fun. Because the other thing to mention about actually having a real pumpkin is this is super cute decoration, and then you can carve it or whatever. I'm actually going to paint mine teal for the Teal Pumpkin Project. Google it if you don't know what that is, because it's an awesome project where you do non-food items for Halloween for people that have food allergies, because I have food allergies and it's not fun. But I do it for little kids, so I paint mine teal instead of carving it. I guess you could carve it and paint it teal, but anyways, I'm going to paint mine teal. The other cool thing you can do if you have a real pumpkin is if you have a recipe that calls for real people pumpkin is better than the canned crap anyways. So you're better off just throwing one of these bad boys in your oven, cooking it, and using this in your recipe because it'll taste a lot better than using the canned stuff. So the other awesome thing is it will supply you with pumpkin seeds, which I think are delicious. So, alright, this video is getting long and it's all about pumpkins. So without further ado, everybody, that is my pumpkin yes and no's of the season, and that's it for now. And if you like, subscribe. Bye!